After BP admitted another defeat yesterday in getting the spewing oil well in the Gulf under control, the worst environmental disaster in American history is getting worse. ABC's Clayton Sandell begins our look at America now from the Gulf.
After the latest failure, BP officials are admitting it might be months before the flow is stopped.
Well, the relief well at the end of August is certainly the end point on this game.
President Obama's top environmental advisor is warning Americans to be prepared for the worst-case scenario.
It is possible we will have oil leaking from this well until August, when the relief wells will be finished.
Saturday, BP acknowledged 4 days of trying to choke off the well with tons of mud, cement, and junk. The so-called top kill has had little effect. For now, they hope to control the spill.
We have to be in a mindset of containment in the subsea, containment on the surface, and defending the shoreline in a very aggressive way over the next couple of months.
This week, there will be a new attempt to cap and siphon the spewing oil.
The first job will be to cut and remove the existing riser.
It's a risky, complicated procedure. After the cut is made, there's a good chance the flow of gushing oil will increase up to 20%. And could continue to flow like that for 4 to 7 days until the new cap can be put in place, a new cap that has no guarantee of working where others have failed. Even if the well were capped immediately, the accident may prove to be an economic and environmental catastrophe.
This is probably the biggest environmental disaster we've ever faced in this country.
Meanwhile, an estimated 25 million gallons of oil have already been released into the Gulf of Mexico, fouling beaches, marshlands, and fisheries. Clayton Sandell, ABC News, Venice, Louisiana.
16 deaths are now blamed on the season's first tropical storm, which made landfall yesterday near the Guatemala-Mexico border. Torrential rains from Tropical Storm Agatha brought deadly flooding and mudslides in Guatemala and Honduras. The deaths include 8 people killed by landslides in the Guatemala City area. In Honduras, emergency officials say flooding and landslides have destroyed 45 homes, and one man was crushed to death when a wall collapsed.